Okay, so for your themes, first up, acceptance. Accepting the change, accepting the closures, accepting that the new cycles are beginning, and accepting that your old karmic cycles are ending, okay? Fear. Okay. Fear. Be careful with fear. Perhaps some of you aren't dealing well with change, and it's you're bringing that fearful energy into your new life, into your new cycle, and you're going to block abundance. You're going to block opportunities from flowing in. You're going to block your manifestation power. You're going to delay a lot of the things that you want, if not delay, flat out stop it from coming into your life. Okay? But you have to accept the changes that have happened, especially if it was karmic endings. Separations are never easy. They're not. But just know if it's over, it's over. Okay? Sometimes it's tempting to look back into the past. Sometimes it's tempting to reach out to your soulmate, your karmic soulmate, to say, hey, I'm sorry that happened. Hey, yeah, I did this real crappy thing to you, and I'm now in this new relationship, but I miss you. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. I feel like that was a message that came in specifically for someone, but you needed to hear it. Don't look back in the past, especially if you've already moved on with someone else and you're happy with them. Okay? Leave the past in the past. Nourishment. This came in reversed. So Leos, it's really about self-care, okay? This is your time to really look after yourself. Make sure you're eating well, hydrating enough, sleeping, exercising, taking care of your mental headspace, through meditation, prayer, just becoming more mindful, but really nourishment. Nourish your body, but nourish your soul. Courage. This is you. This is your card. This is the 8 card. In the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck, this is the Strength card, the Lion. Came in reversed. So Leos, I feel like your energy is down. I feel like the cycle that just ended, I feel like the month of April really took a lot out of you, emotionally and physically. You're definitely feeling burdened. This is reversed. This is the 6 of Clouds. This is internal burdens. Okay? A lot of heaviness weighing upon you. This is all in your mind. Okay? Clouds are air energy. Change. Okay? Wheel of Change is here for you. This is the 10 card, Major Arcana card. This is the Wheel of Fortune card in the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck. So your new cycle is beginning now. And it's not surprising that fear came up. And acceptance as well. Accept the changes. But do your best to nourish yourself because you need your strength. You need your strength. Okay? So you gotta look after yourself, Leos. Oh gosh, they are just popping. Completion. This is 21. Another Major Arcana card. This is the World card in the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck. So completions means you have completed your cycle. Okay? So know that. Seek comfort in that. Know that your cycle has ended because your new one's here to begin. Okay? So what's done is done. What's in the past is in the past. This is reversed. I feel like there's some resistance here. There's some hesitation here. Again, that one specific message about leaving the past in the past and not looking back, especially if you left someone for someone else and you're happy with that someone else, you're disrespecting your new person by reaching out to your past, by stirring up things, feelings in the past because they're trying to heal too. Okay? Don't do that. By you doing that means that you are not healed. That you are very much stuck in the past and that you are very much hurting and in fear-based energy. And you're going to call in bad karma for you. So just be very careful with that, okay? Let the completion end. Let the cycle end. Leave the past in the past. It's done. We ended a lot of karmic cycles. Karmic cycles were specifically for up-leveling, to teach us things, to teach us lessons. Those timelines are now being broken down so new ones can begin. Your new life. With your new partner. With your new people. With new relationships, new opportunities, new career goals, new projects, new creative projects, new ways of expressing yourself, new ways of showing up in your life. All that is coming in for you, okay? Just allow the wheel to turn. Ha! Thunderbolt. This is the 16th card. This is the Tower card in the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck. Okay. Wow, Leo. Very big energy. Very big energy here. Bottom of the deck. Wow, another major arcana card. This is the 19 card. This is Innocence. Okay, came in reversed. So when Innocence comes in, this suggests that you're not fully present here in the moment. Okay? You're not seeing what's in front of you. Nor are you appreciating what's in front of you or what is currently present in your life right now. What's tangible in your life right now. People, dwellings, finances, work, job, career, friends, family, anything that's tangible here right now. This is telling you to appreciate that, but to even take it a step further, you know, it's about like really getting grounded and getting present and literally like going outside and appreciating nature, appreciating the sweetness of the spring air, you know, it just really getting down to the details of what is literally in front of you and expressing gratitude from your heart space and leading from your heart space, okay? It's reversed, so this is advice for you. This is advice on how to help you shift your energy to allow this completion to end and to allow you to transition easily through the Thunderbolt or the Tower. This is really big, okay? You've got 5 major arcana cards in this reading. Let me hold it this way. Thunderbolt, Wheel of Change. Changes, transformation, destruction. This is literally a phoenix rising moment. Cycles are ending, but this came up reversed for you. And so did your Strength card. Your card, the Leo card, came in reversed. Your strength is down. You're feeling defeated. You're fearful of letting this cycle end. Okay? But it's all good, Leo. It is all good. Just trust the process and flow. So I can pull some clarification cards. Why is your strength low? Devil reversed. Another major arcana. This is your resistance to releasing addictions. This is about feeling constraint. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. But you're resisting old habits, old behaviors, addictive behavior, also materialistic possessions. Maybe some of you actually had a breakup where you were living together and now you're sort of separating property, possessions, and because the devil can represent materialism, materialistic items, and attachment to those items. The devil is also about indulgences, addictions. It could be an addiction to a person. Maybe you got used to having that person in your life and you're just thinking about, maybe you're having a hard time accepting what life is going to be like without them. You know, maybe you had a certain routine that you all did, and that in knowing that it's no more, that it will be no more, that's a struggle. And it's making you feel confined, like tethered, right? It's making you feel tethered, and it's lowering your strength. Let's clarify the burden. 3 of Cups. So this is about celebration. This is about community. Okay, you have the burden here. This is internal burden. Okay, and I think if you're able to release that, you will come in to happier energy. Because yeah, 3 of Cups is a happy energy. And I think you need that in your life, Leo. You need to have something to feel happy about. What's the change? Conflict. 5 of Swords. This is about accepting that a battle is lost. Accepting that an argument is lost. And being able to move on. But to move on with grace and dignity. Okay? Yeah. This addiction, you know, it's done. It's done. There is definitely conflict here with this person. I do feel like this is a person. Again, could be a Capricorn. But you have to walk away. No more fighting. Because it doesn't matter what you have to say anymore. Your words are going to fall on deaf ears, and it's not going to make a world of difference at all. And yeah, it's knowing when to walk away. The battle is lost. It's not about winning the war either. There's none of that. Just walk away with grace, right? Completion. Not sure if I understand this. So you're completing a cycle, but you have the 10 of Pentacles here. This is abundance. I think this is going to go more for what's starting. You've ended a cycle, but abundance is coming in for you. Everything you want. Finances, home, career, stability. This is coming in for you, Leo, okay? So just don't resist this completion. Allow the completion to happen. Allow it to happen naturally. Flow with it. His abundance is for you right around the corner. Thunderbolt, 4 of Wands reversed. This is a breakup. This is the marriage card. This is soulmate energy. Can be karmic soulmate, right? And you can marry your karmic soulmates. That's why I feel like you're having a hard time releasing this person. Because I feel like this is codependency. This isn't love. This is codependency. And you can't fight it anymore. Because your words have no meaning anymore. They have no impact. They have no impact. I think that's a better way of saying it. They have no impact. This is codependency. Yeah. That's what this Thunderbolt is helping you release. It's a codependent, toxic relationship that had you spinning in circles, and perhaps there was love there once upon a time, but that love morphed into codependency, into an addiction. You became codependent on one another. But this is a break. This is a breakup. And if you can release the burden, you will feel joyful. If you let the completion happen, abundance is for you around the corner. Okay, Leo? Whew, that's big. Bottom of the deck, it's the Fool. I love it. This is great because actually the new moon in Taurus on the 4th is about letting go. It's taking that leap of faith. And this is the ultimate leap of faith card. This is the let go, let God card. Leap of faith. Okay? So just find comfort in that, okay? And this codependent relationship has to end. It is karmic. Grow from it, learn your lessons from it, and move on. And don't look back. Do not look back. Okay? Let the past lie in the past. Don't bring that into your new cycle. Don't bring that into your new relationship. Let that person heal. Heal yourself. Focus on yourself. That person that you released is responsible for their own healing. And they're going to do it. But you have to let them do it. Okay? So, what do we want to pull? Let's do some cards from the rebel goddesses and see what comes out. Follow your own rhythm. Yeah, I think that's good advice there. Definitely follow your own rhythm. Especially if you're coming out of a codependent situation that was really toxic and that was really controlling, and you weren't allowed to be yourself, and you weren't allowed to express yourself or have your own original thoughts or opinions. So now is the time to find your own rhythm, and live your life like that and be happy. Up next, the word wants to be written. So you, Leo, are the authors of your life. You are the masters of your life. You got the full energy. Trust it. Okay. Yeah, this is all about you. This is all about your control. This is all about tapping into your authenticity, aligning your divine energies with spirit so you can co-create and manifest as one. The perfection of your life. What does that look like to you? What would a perfect life look like to you, Leo? Right now is the time for you to dream and to dream big. Absolutely. You know, this is all about you. This is your life. What do you want that to look like? Okay. So I'm going to pull from the Shamanic Oracle deck. Oops. These are great cards. And I have a feeling, well, first of all, the reading that we've had so far has been eye-opening. And I feel like what's going to come through with these cards will probably be the icing on the cake for you all. That's usually just how these cards work. They're very, very wise advice, have a lot of wise wisdom, and usually it's advice that helps round out the reading. So you have the Ghost Dance. Bottom of the deck is the Crow. You have Middle World. And you have the Medicine Wheel. Amazing. These are going to be good. So for this portion, I like to read from the book, just because there's a lot of symbolism and imagery in these cards. I want to make sure that you understand what the card means, and then understand the meaning, the message for you, because that's why you're here. So, okay, let's go. Ghost Dance. The Ghost Dance of the American Plains Indians united the spirits of the living with those of the ancestors to bring peace to the world. When the ancestors are honored, they bring harmony to us. When we hold them responsible for all that is wrong with us today, they haunt us. Honor the spirits of the ancestors and receive their lessons and gifts. This includes honoring your own past lives. Yeah, for your own karma, your own ancestral lineage. Okay, so this came up upright, so here's the invitation for you. The ancestors have a message of healing and a powerful medicine to offer you. Create a sacred moment at your altar. Light a candle to them, and let their wisdom infuse you. At this stage in your life, you are done repeating their tragic stories. This is ending ancestral karma. Okay? Step into the abundance that is offered to you. Receive the gifts of those that have come before you and write a new story for your life. Oh my God, didn't we just get that? The word wants to be written. Now you're being asked to write a new story for your life. Okay, Leo. Write a new story for your life and follow your rhythm. Yes. This is about leaving the past in the past, leaving your karma in the past. Ancestral karma. It's about healing. I feel like whomever is coming out of this codependent relationship is undergoing an awakening on all levels, but particularly within themselves. This is now a time for them to really create and write their story and show up in their life as themselves. Okay? This is beautiful, and I really want you to comment below. I'd love to keep in touch with you and to learn more about what your journey is. So next up is the middle world. The middle world is the realm of the day-to-day reality and the playground of the living. It's the present moment where everything is happening. Yet, the middle world is created by the future not only the past, and it is a mirror of the invisible realms. Okay, so the invitation is when the middle world shows up, it shows up when conditions are favorable to your undertaking. Do not hesitate. Move forward as heaven and earth are smiling upon you. The time is right, so be expedient, but mindful of not being reckless. The world is your playground, and what would require great effort at any other time can be accomplished with ease right now. Yeah. So I think if you're allowing yourself to flow out of this tower moment and flow with the wheel of change, it should be an easy transition. Just allow it to happen and accept that it's happening, because honestly, abundance is right there for you. Your 10 of Pentacles is right there for you at the end of all this, okay? So just know that. Keep that in mind. And you've got the full energy here. Take that leap of faith. And I think that's what the middle world is talking about, is time is right. And it's going to be easy because, you know, you've got the energy of Taurus supporting you, and it's just you're going to flow right into it. So you have the medicine wheel. Let me hold it back. The medicine wheel is a sacred hoop with the 4 cardinal directions well marked. It represents the cycle of life, the cycles of nature, and the circular pattern of our cosmos. It has been used for millennia in indigenous cultures to bring harmony and well-being to the village. Its directions symbolize the 4 steps the shaman takes to become a person of power and wisdom. So the invitation for you, Leo, is to manifest clear blue skies in your life. It is important that you take a look at certain aspects of your being. Enter the medicine wheel from the south and reflect on how you are still clinging to events from the past. The completion we talked about, completion came in reversed. Okay? So reflect on how you are still clinging to events from the past. Continue to the west and notice which relationships are toxic. The Devil card, codependency. Which relationships are toxic and drain your energy? Step into the north and ask yourself, do I know my passion and show it? I don't think anything came out for you for passion. Oh, you're rewriting your story. You're rewriting your story. And end at the east direction, visualizing how you want to live the next chapter of your life. Okay, rewriting your story. It is up to you. It is up to you how much time you spend in each direction. Minutes, days, or months. But when you are done, make sure to step outside the wheel and contemplate your journey. This is your card, Leo. This is your message. This is the advice for the month of May. This is why you're here watching this video, is for the advice in this particular card, okay? So go back and rewatch the video, or at least rewatch that section, because this is the work that you're going to have to do, which touched upon everything that we talked about. Your toxic relationship with codependency, clinging to the past, releasing burdens, finding your rhythm, and the word wants to be written. So rewriting your story, redefining yourself.